All right, Lauren, let's go ahead and talk about the real reason we're here today, and that's the argument and counter-argument. Should Brian Williams be fired?
Or should he not be fired?
Well, Lauren, I absolutely believe he should be fired. Brian Williams, you reported a story to us back in 2003 that was on point. You painted a solid picture for us in your coverage during the Iraq War. However, a decade later, you want to go on David Letterman and tell a completely different story about what you believed happened over there, maybe so you could look like a war hero or something like that. The real reason behind it, I guess I will never know. So with that being said, Brian Williams, it's time for you to go. Maybe take up horseback riding, maybe become a professional golfer. You know, I know NBC's been great to you. I'm sure your bank account reflects. But, you know, you only have one thing in the news industry, and that's credibility. And I believe you've now lost that with myself and the other viewers. What do you think, Lauren?
Well, Adam, as you mentioned earlier, numbers don't lie. And Brian Williams received 9.1 million viewers in a 5-day span. In addition to that, NBC is one of the top 3 largest in the country news channels, and that's largely in part because of Brian Williams and the respect that his audience has for him. Lastly, Brian Williams is pleasant to look at, and finding a replacement with such magnitude is a far stretch, to say the least, in my opinion.
Typical.